Alright, ebusia ya mamu nyina akwa ba famra Oheneba Media so bi dide se obia ho ye. Obi bi say na sidie producers na ye no me adwuma no. To de bia o ma osere sa. Ebusia enne eye memene da eye January bosome da etwa to ewo afempim yenu ne aduonu ensia mu. Enne na the New Patriotic Party wo mo ye nhyehyeye to say wo mo presidential primaries wo mo ko akoto eyi de obetu franka de ama wo no no ekoso na sabre de ebusia abato na hyase no pa no nso ko na abato na hyase across the 276 constituencies ewo omahimu na omosan create another polling center ewo mo national head office and as a party headquarters enunti no omanya 277 polling centers ewo eye omahimu enne na mufanche mebusia ene enipa num na wo magina ye to omo so aba ewo NPP amanyokuni mu asabre de the order number 1 ewo ballot no so ye Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan asen central na shebedwani anu gina ho ma wo no mu eye kane no otena konya no so official no aduonu and 24 years as a member of parliament o kire say afede ne nije ho say opese woko na okutu Frank Adema NPP amanyokuni na obe Ghana mampani eno achi eye Dr. Brian Echampon eye abitifi ma shebedwani opani wo NPP amanyokuni ba mapa che say oba amanyokuni nye ne waboa pa enyi contest wo suhum mre bi atwa mu krama anko yie no de ne kire mu wo eye abitifin abato mpede so anu so a ho de okoye no eye ekwan mu bi e otimi be ye emrahye bedwane de ma aworo mu eno achi eye Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Wamia kane flag bearer kane vice president kane running mate e de mana na do danko Akufo-Addo papa yin so free 2008 and I tin dini when people amanyokunu kane no ye deputy governor e de ma the Bank of Ghana and another danko Akufo-Addo kofa so mebo ni chidom 2007 and one medi rule 2008 elections ni mu a anko ye 2012 for sabo another chidom anko ye 2016 and Twedian Padaroma wo mu edi mu kunima 2017 January 7th wo be ye eye mampania be de tire o de to mu a de be 2025 aya afi twa mu January 7th no achi no o ye se wo be ko na wakutu franka e de amen people amanyokunu na o ye ne sa odi ntwo e wo 2024 abatu di mu na fe so so asan ba bi o se o pese o ka pepre Frank Akrafo di bre no na nipa otoso miensa anase nan eye Dr. Yaw Osei Adutwum papa yi eye mrahye bedwane de ma de hye wo bosomtwe abatu on peso so wasante mantemu a wasan eye kane deputy education minister and wasan ya substantive education minister eye na nado danko Akufo-Addo na mamu epen so na papa yi nsusu ye kire se eba no STEM education eye double track ni free SHS ade a wo boye pa ema itimi ejina ne na so no nsusu no ya attribute that success no to him emprempem no mokase ogusu ye mrahye bedwane de ma de hye a ewo bosomtwe na ono so yi ni ti se ne tie bia no obeko akopre etu Frank Adema NPP amanyokunu kai se oye elder edema the Church of Pentecost the also num eye yira kwabena je Japan na chi ene asokore mampon eho ena wo free na kwabena je Japan eye Ghanaian General Secretary edema the New Patriotic Party wasan aye campaign manager edema na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo ene enya asem ketua obode homode ne pa oye engineer by profession na wudi akotene so wo NPP amanyokunu ma ye ka founding fathers eboa page NPPC wa untimi nyi kwabena aje Japan efremo yebeka ya eye atemuafo bi a emre bi atwamu kane mampani Rollins apenso yikunkumu omo ne papa ka ho bi enti kwabena Japan we bi a wodi akotene o man ni mu na busu yan ko MPP4 ensem so ayegusu gina mu a enei ye hwenim se delegate be se 211,849 ene beto aba across the 277 designated polling centers ni nyina no delegate 211,849 and awon ebeto aba na ye mbubu mu mako ne hwe enkranmantem ne de hyase okọ Greater Accra region mu a ye hwe se a delegate ebeto aba 40,175 Greater Accra region so ne kura the number of delegate omudo so pa from constituencies na nka Ashanti region constituencies no do so change Greater Accra na mum eba no delegate eto aba na Greater Accra kura dodo chen Ashanti region. Now, Yebeba Ashanti region, that's the biggest polling centers. And so, nipa 36,626 and I to abande 36,626 and to aba Ashanti region. And then Primaries and minimum eka say. Ye ko Eastern region, a poemante munzwa. Nipa 21,843. 21,843 and I to aba the Eastern region of the Republic of Ghana. na mfimfini mantem central region enso atoa so. Central region so here nim say nipa 18,718 and beto aba ewo eye central region ene ebra menemo ekese. Now fe yakọ western region na wo western region so no abusuya enipa eto aba eye 14,132 voter region so no ekra enipa 12,589 northern region ekra 12,206 upper east region ekra 8,588 Bono region ekra 7,871 Bono east region ekra 7,840 upper west region ekra 6,876 western north region ekra 6,429 sa enso so ena eye Uti region ekra 5,495 Ahafo region ekra 4,338 ena Savannah region ekra 4,155 Sansos na northeast region ekra 3,654 ebeka se no eni kura eye delegate a wo end so kura ena fe so de twa to diaspora wona ewo eye amanone amahodo so a NPP mu a mbeto aba no eye ahanwotwe eni eduonu na 824 tebusia uka we nyina bom ene enipa 211,849 and eto aba across the 277 designated polling centers na asante mantemu aba eye Bantima constituency abato ne koso cultural center ewo Kumase eho ena ekoso sanso na Suben constituency so de ekoso ewo ye Prempeh assembly hall eye Aswase so de ekoso ewo Aswase MA basic school park edwiso ekoso edwisuman senior high school omo premises wo no mo a chese Agogo eye Asante Achim Central Agogo Empotemo so koso ewo Agogo State College any other areas am didn't nyina ebebre mo ko Eastern Regional in Price constituency omotomo de on Price social center sanso so na Bitifin constituency so etom de Bitifin eye the backgrounds eho and awom etom de Dr. Brian Champon group NPP national headquarters and so abato ni bi cost ho a chese all other regions no eye me dey breakdown ewo eye polling stations are ekoso ebema na busia sabre Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan kani asen central na shebedwani na all sign up so betu frank card am NPP amanyoko no wakọ akwakoto number yenko hebra okokoto number na yemra yemeto aso
flashing his Ghana card. To take part in the voting. Speaking to the okay, then. This one. We are on already. Mike. Okay, Mike. So please be turning around.
I confirm with Japan and who say Akwaji a ballot paper, Wakakujina a 2 and I say booth no ballot booth nima or Ako casting votes no. Ready, you say and Quajina and Sandy Bois, you say they are no one who and Obeto Ediamano. It is Hadbury, Honorable Kennedy, I compare with Japan. And we say wash finish shirts come and bonnet and trousers come and in answer there. And then you who show down attitude don't ever anymore. You who say remember showdown, President Kufuor showdown, Vice President showdown. Into what the ballot paper no aqua to ballot box no all free a year polling center hall. Now here said the bamboo moon 70 and the more the power chair commander who are washing abo buying na BBH me come el honma to say a proceed for no abo BBA na come into Honorable Kennedy a compare kun e Japan and just say wako aqua to na bana BBA aye kama sabri on any crop for a free a year polling a year center hall. Nebuchadnezzar ye mo hwi na ye nko a wutu senior east about one person so and no mfimfini man team ka so an important baby Honorable maybe sa kumsi na oyemra shebedwani no yesi ohi ne bi esiment me ho asi bi esi wo ho no mo yenko ne yenko hwe de ekoso ho UTV4 and na the video ibaye
guidelines coming with someone
But you don't want to tell him. You are not the one to tell him. He must do something. That is the law. You don't even know the law. You don't even know the law. You don't even know the law.
guidelines coming with someone
so good. Electoral Commission has set it up in the BBA Kama. Polling station executive members in Swaba, former constituency executives are back, current constituency executives were. Obi a start me na me di kan eto ye. I mean, say we be say me say wan na akoto ma no. Eye ja oba na wonkonkron di mu. And I'm akoto ye. Now I'm going to make sure say there will be peace at this center. Some who dey there almost start is omo ye. As a minia. And that is the other side of our cuisine that you can see. Omo ya dan ni fi omo na mo me ka me wa. Ya nko ha na be ka say maka me wo. Etino, we advise ourselves. Those people who are doing it, they are bent on creating confusion. Okay, they are prepared. It's something that they have planned to come and do. It's an orchestrated something. They will not allow it. Me, when I say I want peace, be sure that I want peace. Okay. These are one other. I mean, everybody knows who I'm supporting. So if the person is not from me, if those making noise are not from my side, then they are from the other side. From your side, the sides are genuine. Those issues happened in 2023, and those people, 2 of them are my church members. Okay, I know where their polling center is. That it happened here in 2023. They didn't allow the people to vote. So we are surprised it has happened again. We don't know what is happening at the headquarters. And believe you me not, 15 people, who do you know they are going to vote for? We don't even know those they are going to vote for. So there's no need for us to say we are removing their names. This error occurred in 2023. Here,
15 people, it's huge number.
the problem, we've reported and we asked them to correct it. They didn't.
From the headquarters?
From the headquarters. I don't know what they are doing there. They didn't correct it. Last 2023, the same thing. I stood here and make noise. Call the how do you call it, committee?
Right, Abusia, Inti, Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin, Kane and Rashibi de Mautu Senior East, Ekaswan and Potem, no sign former Minister for Special Initiative Development, no sign former Minister for Fisheries, or no, and I quote and culture say, or no, there are some Jina Wapena, and Mumkofobi, and on my dress, some do Yini, Ebeba, and Potemon. Abusia, Saturday, across all the 277 polling centers, Ghana, and you have about one Kosopa, Quadenta say, and nipa aba umbeto aba mitre eye voter turnout na very impressive adenta important one sa enso so na do ni etrim we party headquarters and crofo akoto aba na men kai o yehra Sami Crab ono ene former second national chairman edema former second national vice chairman edema the New Patriotic Party wa bitrim say ene na wo declare the support edema Honorable Kennedy akompre ko Japan say even in the former primaries no na support Kennedy Japan na busa Sabre yanko bimbila about one person so na okope mu bimbila nso a Honorable Kennedy Japan and Honorable Brian Champon support omo agent ho de abetu dwa se obedru ho no mu a kame akwa se bimbila for na ebetu aba no ya separate omo free other town folks no won se bimbila constituency na so ekran kronkro bebre na mum ono ma mo ye bimbila for akasa no ye do ma kwehye nchen na de ada nkrofo no so akogu nchen emo mo kire se sa de na mo aye ma bato no enye free enfe na hwan na mra shebedwani e de ma bimbila Yira Dominic Nitu Kane Minister for Defense ono na mra shebedwani e de ma adehye wo bimbila abato empeso an so na yekoti hawa bimbila for raising concern Yira Ken akompre ko Japan Dr. Brian Champon agent or raising concerns.
The Rachampong polling agents.
Yes, what is the concern here?
We are not happy about the arrangement because they have split it into A and B. And to my understanding, the A, those who were voting here are those Bimbila town. They were voting here. And then I learned the other communities were voting at the other center. My understanding of this issue is that there can be a political intimidation. They want to know which people will vote for my candidate and which people will not vote for my candidate. That is my understanding. Okay. And in politics or voting, it's not allowed. So you can't do this to know A has voted for this and B has voted for this.
So
we are not placed with
so what do you want to be done?
Already voting has started, but what we want is that during the sorting, they should bind everything. They should combine all the ballot boxes A and B together before they do the sorting. That is what we want. Other than that, we won't understand.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, Musa Mohammed.
I'm Musa Mohammed.
Okay.
An agent for Ken.
Okay.
Ken.
So what is the concern here?
The concern here is that they've separated the polling station. The ballot voting centers into two. Mm-hmm. One for Bimbila, mostly Bimbila, those around Bimbila and those from the far.
Okay.
But the concern here is that maybe it could be a plan to know the number of people around the Bimbila township who voted for this candidate and the other side who voted for the other candidate.
Okay.
So for me, I think that we should combine all the boxes to one center, so that in the end no one can know that people voted for this.
Maybe this is done to hasten or to fasten the place. Yeah. You know, the delegates here are too many, so if they don't separate it that way, the voting ends at 2:00.
Yeah.
So if they don't do it that way, maybe time will beat them. That is why they have done the separation.
They have done the separation, and they can still be two tearing papers for voters, but the ballot boxes should be at one place.
Okay.
So no one can determine this is for what Bimbila constituency or villages around Bimbila and villages from far from Bimbila.
Okay.
So for me, I also think they should combine all the voting places to one place.
Okay.
That's my idea.
Thank you.
Right, Abusia, Bimbila baton peso so ena ye call no Dr. Brian Champon ni agent ene Ira Kennedy akompre kwa Japan ni agent etire mu se sede ne emekọ no emwa emma abato no enko smooth na ebusia Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe kane menhia South Emrahye bedwani na wasan aye education minister pen na wasan aye minister for energy na wono also na board Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA chidom se running mate 2024 abato enimu no wakwakoto na ba na uwie no ne delegate wo ne mpesua so edi nkomo ebusia yenkuti Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ne nsema odi tuja.
Your quick comment after voting.
Oh, I think it goes smooth. As usual, we just have orderly queue. People are voting. We all know ourselves. At the end of the day, we all know ourselves. I think it will be peaceful. I really am impressed about the police turnout, their numbers, the orderliness they are bringing. I'm sure nothing untoward will happen. By 2 o'clock, we'll come around and see. There'll be orderly counting and declaration of the results. And they may the best person win. I do certainly know that the best person is my candidate.
So what then be your message to the team party members around?
Oh, I think it's become a ritual for NPP. We love elections more than anything sometimes when we have to organize. So I would say that after this, there will be general peace and calm in the party. The party will prepare itself for the second round of internal elections, and it will go on until we finish the internal elections and have a leadership of our party set, and then confront the government of the day with the misgovernance of the country.
Right, ebusia enti Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe na yete na no disem no ebusia ene said the medical eye analysis na show no NPP abatwa Accross across the 277 constituencies no ye hwenim say enipa be say 211,849 na ebeto aba as delegates across the 277 polling centers including diaspora for ebeka abeto aba ni bi na yenhwe ade yenhwe yenkwa echi ni yenkwa analysis bi kakra free 1996 NPP womo presidential primaries akoso anase yemfa free 1992 kra presidential primaries akoso no how turnout no esi efaba ebaaye 1992 enipa eto aba ewo NPP presidential primaries no mo ye 1981 enipa contest ye Ira Albert Edubuahin, Dr. Kofi Jani Selby, John Ajekunkufuor, Dr. Safwedu, and Dr. J.A. Addison. Womo ena ejina April abanibi, that was 1992. Now womo to abanibi no Dr. Albert Edubuahin, and Ira Albert Edubuahin enyemu 1,121 and representing 56.6%. Ena Dr. Kofi Jani Selby 343. Representing 17.3%. John Ajekunkufuor Kanema Mpeni 266, representing 13.4%. And Dr. Safwedu 149, representing 7.5%. Dr. J.A. Addison 71, representing 3.6%. Inti uhemwa na 1992 abato nipa kakra bi peneto ye ai ni kra nsa nipa ne buru ye police teaching bi dia so nipa 1981 ene gina mu eto ye na 2010. All right, 2010 so no okay yanko 1996 cause from 92 nearby 1996 enipa contest ye John Ajekunkufuor former president John Ajekunkufuor Ira Albert Edubuahin. Now, call you know winning 1992 presidential prime minister call abato no when ni munkunim against Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings no. And at the toss me say JH Mensah kane minority leader. Ira JH Mensah, Ira President Kufuor na konta JH Mensah. Afensi Jones Oforiata Ken Oforiata ne papa Jones Oforiata. Dr. Kofi Kunedua Preku. And after Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu. Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu. Na about one quarter year no. Na Kanema Penny John Ajekunkufuor Dimunkunim. That's the 1996 presidential primaries, you know. Now we Dimunkunim 1,034. Representing 51.7%. Albert Edubuahin. Odi Nkunim 1992 no. 96 when me and Nkunim onya just 400 votes and represented 20%. Ena JH Mensah enya 261 represented 13.05%. Jones Oforiatta enya 144 and represented 7.2%. Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku enya 52 and represented 2.6%. Ena Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu enya 11 and represented 0.55%. Sa enso so ena omo say omo aba no invalid ne omo man to be nyina no ekosi 98 enya 4.9%. Ewi ase delegate to aba 1996 no na omo ye 2000 ena ekojina eto aba no. Na from 1996 ena ye ba 1998 ye omo a ye to omo kojina for 2000 elections no. In 1998 nso so no John Ajekum Kufuor san koye. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, former president, okopri bi 1998. Into ono from 1998 no nature and ambition say opeso ye flag bearer adema NPP. Net is see much pa. Ena JH Mensah esan ko bium. Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku beka ya ono ko jina campaign platform so to nenyom ma twenye radienim. Aha, akuma dan tomatoes. Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku ono no. Ena Alhaji Malik Al-Hassan Yakubu. Alhaji Malik Al-Hassan Yakubu enso ko gina bie ena bie onso Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu no so no eko gina bi ne kwa wiye no na John Ajekum Kufuor enya 1286 representing 64.6%. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo at that time enya 628 representing 31.55%. JH Mensah here at JH Mensah 31 representing 1.56%. Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku enya 27 representing 1.36%. Alhaji Malik Al-Hassan Yakubu enya 11 representing 0.55%. And Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu enya 7 representing 0.35%. Sabreno nipa eto aba eye 1,990 and a total valid votes. That was 1998. They are a course. No. In 1998, President Kufuor in the Dimkunwa 2000 Okojine Mone former president, the late John Evans Fiat-Mills, Eddie Ekusi near Udi Munkuni. From 1998 now, Kufuor Eddie Munkuni. Oma called Primaries bill. That was 2004. Young contestano. Ego see 2007 and sign another presidential primaries ebeko so NPP mu na ho no enipa 17 and a contest here 2007 enipa 17 ene gina ye some person to frank ama NPP amanyoko no na ye kowie ye nyina na ye nkɔ enipa ye kɔpre ye na mbo mu din fama ho na na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo egina bi Alan John Kwajo Kyerematen enei ɔse wate ne ho a ɔwɔ ɛyɛ United Party ogina bi Alhaji Aliu Mahama, that time na vice president, Edema era President Kufuor, Alhaji Aliu Mahama, Onosu Jinebi. Ya Osafumafo, Kani senior minister and Kani finance minister, Ewo President Kufuor apenso. Uruyafo ya Osafumafo ensu Jinebi. Daniel Kwekubochwe era Dambotwe, Kani general secretary Dima NPP, na osan Kani Mashebujani Dima Okre, Abato Mpeso Aso Eastern region, Onosu Jinebi. Yera Papa Owusu Ankoma, Kane secondary takrade mrashebudwani no san high commissioner Edema United Kingdom na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo apenso ono so gina bi Hackman Owusu Ajeman enei chairman for the Council of Elders my NPP and National Council the NPP ono so gina bi wa ye mrashebudwani epen afi nso nipa bebre yenu se kwabne je Japan mu nyina ko bi yera boache je akon mu ko bi no me 17 yera ta Kennedy eno okonya 1 single vote okonya 1 per ewo mu no nti no me 17 na ewi ase no na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ne di mu nkunim out of 2285 valid votes no onya 1096 representing 47.96%. Alan Kyerematen enya 739 not just nanado de 300 and best 50 something votes in the Alan Kyerematen 58 votes. And Alan Kyerematen 32.30%. Alhaji Aliu Mahama enya 146 onya 6.39%. Ya Osafumafo enya 63 2.76%. Dan Kwaku Botwe enya 52, 2.28%. Papa Owusu Ankoma enya 34, 1.49%. And a Hackman Owusu Ajiman enya 28, 1.23%. One year can in I come in the Boma, Obinya 128, representing 5.59%. Now, that time in the Busiamba Kaya, now there was something like established candidates, and I say candidate by the establishment. Na perception I want to say the then president, John Ajekun Kufuor, na candidate or na by mum penny for support Alan John Kwajoche Martin. A hono dibenya di Alan Cash no. Cash for the people, job for the boys. Cash for the people, job for the youth. A hono Alan Cash dibenya di Alan Cash no. At that time, now it was a fierce contest, more than the Yehun and Nay between Dr. BAWUMIA and Kennedy Japan. No? It was the fiercest contest ever. And the people believed, say, John Ajekun Kufuor at that time supported Alan Trematin. The government at that time supported Alan Trematin. Ain't Nana people were expecting so be winning. Even polls about one thing, you know, to pay Alan John Kwajoche Martin as the viable winner of the NPP presidential primaries in 2007. But the two abani we no nana na do dan Akufo-Addo were winning. That time no Akufo-Addo na the strength they say we mobilize a party members ni ye because ono shase free a year 1998 and a corporate say obe 2 franc ani bi. It is that time no na just waton ne ho de ama NPP ama Yoko. Now mind you, he has been a former general secretary of the party. Yes, Nana Akufo-Addo has been a former general secretary of the party. Until when in ano say na was solid base. And I did back with favor and associate the Kumi Prekon demonstration organized here. No, that was the biggest demonstration ever in the history of a year politics and as a politics in Ghana. The biggest demonstration I call so a 1996 Kumi Prekon demonstration no nyina ebe favor and another dan Akufo-Addo, and that was why Otimi emerged victorious because now the campaign say ye nimni fretete ya tono eti ye nimni fretete na sabato ni kwa wie no e na Alan John Kwajoche Martin ebe ka say okay ohwa baby adu de Akufo-Addo win nto ejema na koma na dodo Akufo-Addo ka say ofiri hɔ a na Alan na eba no ne asem nti Alan edija NPP no say ofiri hɔ a Alan na esan den aba ofiri hɔ a Alan na ma BAWUMIA ba ya Alan de tin ho free NPP hono. So 2007 abato na nya semketwa but in Akufo-Addo edi nkunim na ebusia aside 2007 ya to be ya NPP kwa abato so na Akufo-Addo in the first round of the election no o win but when the percentage of constitution it to us say candidate be nya that's 50% plus 1 we nya okunya 49% any actually then to say san runoff and as a re-election and no and at time ebe mu a former president Jerry John Rawlings Mufanchame John Evans Fifiata Mills nyame fa ne kra NCA odi mu nkunim a just NPP ediko opposition that was 2007-2008 no. Now 2010 so no NPP SIA presidential primaries because now so omoto aba eyi onipa obegina mu ede ama omo that's 2012 elections no. Na no so no Nana do Akufo-Addo ekobi Alan John Trematin kobi Kwabena eje Japan kobi Boache Japan kobi atese nipa dodo na ekobi na ebusuya ekowi ase ne ehwe voter eba 2010 we no ya hihya no region by region that was 2010 na ye 10 regions per na Ghana enunti no region by region there obia enyaye. It was between Nana Akufo-Addo and Alan Trematin. That's the fiercest contest inti ye kan bum sa Nana Akufo-Addo versus Alan Trematin yankwe Washanti region the heartbeat of the NPP. Nana Akufo-Addo enya 23,138 representing 74.8%. And Alan John Kwajoche Martin enya 7,458 representing 24.1%. 24.1%. Enwechi Greater Accra region Nana Akufo-Addo enya 11,811 11,811 representing 82.2%. 82.2%. And Alan Trematin enya 2,360 representing 16.4%. Eastern region, Nana Akufo-Addo eye ne home region, onya 16,698, representing 81.3%. 81.3%. And Alan John Kwajoche Matinya 3,674, representing 17.9%. Now just say Ushemwa, Nana Akufo-Addo, percentage wise no, Greater Accra unya more Eastern region than the home region at that time. Yamra Central region, Nana Dunya 7,564, representing 76.5%. Enna Alancha Matinya 2,192, representing 22.2%. Western region, Nana Dunya 7,910, representing 75.2%. And Alancha Matinya 2,472, representing 23.5%. Ebio Eya Bunu Ahafu region, that time na Bunu Ahafu, ni nchichemu, nchi na Ahafu, any Bunu is na kan Bunu homa na Bunu Ahafu. In the Brown Ahafu region, so no, Nanadunya 6,904, representing 79.1%. Enna Alancha Matinya 1,675, representing 19.2%. Northern region, so no ni nchemu, emenya northeast, northern and savannah. Nani nyina bom. Eno hono so no. Nanado enya eye 4,264, representing 83.1%, and that's the highest percentage a unyaye ewo eye that elections such as the northern region, and a man of the highest percentage pa 83.1%. Ena Alancha Matinya 782 representing 15.2%. 15.2%, or no, that was his lowest percentage in northern region. Volta region, Emananado 2,878, representing 82.4%. Enna Alanya 582, representing 16.7%. Upper East, Nanadunya 1,114, representing 78.4%. Enna Alanya 288, representing 20.3%. Upper West and Suno, Nanadunya 1,080, representing 79.8%. Enna Alancha Matinya 237, representing 17.5%. Total votes, and I say total valid votes, of course, 21,820. 21,820. Emma Alancha Matin. Enna Nanadunya 83,361. 83,361. Nina Nanadunya 77.92%. And Alanya 20.40%. Enna Ebusuya, after 2010, so no, you call 2012, and I said 2014. I don't know, you pray 2016 there. Now 2014, so no, say Enna call here. That was between Nana Akufo-Addo, Alancha Matin, ties race versus Ira Francis Adeni Mu, Omo 3. Now, a Honsu Sunu Yentie, Ashanti region, Emma Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo 24,144. 24,144, representing 94.49%. Alancha Matinya 1,061, representing 4.15%. Francis Adenimo Kanima Mpomrashiru Jenionya 350, representing 1.37%. Greater Accra Nanado 14,509, representing 94.13%. Enna Alancha Matinya 811, representing 5.26%. Adenimo Enya 94, representing 0.61%. Eastern region, the home region of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, Onya 23,198. 23,198, representing 97.58%, and that was the highest percentage at Unyaye, 97.58%. Alanya 511, representing 2.15%. Enna Adenimonya 65, representing 0.27%. Central region, Nanadunya 8,464, representing 93.31%. ɛna Alanya 557 representing 6.14%. Adenimonya 50 representing 0.55%. Western Nanadunya 9,103 representing 92.19%. Alanchamatinya 682 representing 6.91%. Francis Adenimonya 89 representing 0.9%. Northern region Nanadunya 11,105 representing 94.75%. Alan Enya 542 representing 4.62%. And Adenimonya 73 representing 0.62%. Volta Nanadunya 7,613 representing 95.23%. Alanya 331 representing 4.14%. And Adenimonya 50 representing 0.63%. Brong Ahafo Bunahafon Susuno Nanadunya 11,364 representing 93.52%. Alanya 701 representing 5.77%. And Adenimonya 86 representing 0.7%. Upper East in Sosono Nana Akufo-Addo enya 4,264 representing 92.05%. Alan Chimatinya 312 representing 6.74%. Adenimo enya 56 representing 1.21%. Upper West in Sosono Nanadunya 3,960 representing 92.29%. Alan enya 284 representing 6.62%. And Adenimo enya 48 representing 1.12%. Chese no na chese Alan ne baby otimi puli ye pa within the 2014 primaries na Western region. Ho no timi born home modern followed by Central region. And I say okay, Upper East mum followed by Western, followed by Central, followed by Upper West. Edekwa na chese baby wa mo home modern kura Eastern region. And San Ashanti region, Aba. Interbusia no. At that time, na Lanchemate, na the popularity na our form, and na Obia few senka, Obe withdraw from NPP presidential primaries, but still, with me age 9 and also sound by year 2023. 2023. No mu, and I koba say, or the attending home every NPP among your kurima. Just a quick. Now, here 2023 result, no, between Dr. BAWUMIA and the Honorable Kennedy, a compare in Japan. Now you have some key comparisons in near fan compare and net no. Now if you grounds, now you head the reporters so edi free abontin bre. What I want so for comment bra. Now you head do bedim kunim, the who feel so bedim kunim no fabra. Me pa so yen so attempt the so say Kenna na watchro udin baby odi free no ama Ken say Dr. BAWUMIA udin baby odi free now the ama Dr. BAWUMIA na fe ya to so e de abremo. Right abusu yantianko 2023 e de ni mo a Greater Accra region. Dr. BAWUMIA, we need Greater Accra region 2023 presidential primaries, no. Now, Dr. BAWUMIA, enya 20,915, representing 52.2%. And Ken Japan, enya 18,994, representing 47.5%. That's we say aboard home what the partner a fierce contest between Ken and BAWUMIA and Greater Accra region. A Kakisuebi and Ken Japan. It's me add Greater Accra region just because a had a strong presence a Greater Accra region. Ashanti region so no. Dr. BAWUMIA enya 23,614, representing 64.5%. And a Kenya Japan 12,327, representing 33.7%. Now BAWUMIA etimi di Kenya Japan sun kunim by 12,000 votes. Chese Kenya Japan obon home modern 12,000 votes onya ya eno chese on free region ni mo outside and not be pull that kind of votes na chese wa body home modern. Northern region Dr. BAWUMIA nya 11,623, representing 95%. And Kenya 536, representing 4.4%. Now chese Dr. BAWUMIA ni stronghold pa na Northern region. And Northeast maybe Dr. BAWUMIA free onya 3,488, representing 95.5%. And Kennedy enya just 48, representing 1.3%. Central so no Honorable Kennedy Japan the Dr. BAWUMIA chicken from our Central region. That was 2023. Ken Japan enya 10,283 representing 54.9%. And Dr. BAWUMIA 6,232 representing 33.3%. Now I said Dr. Honorable Ken Japan it's me for Central region one home region despite some opposition be from maybe some other prominent NPP personalities or region Ken was able to win and the region I heard him said this election since so bet me fan the region and I say won't me fan one of the things I go against Honorable Ken said Watina Assist Central Kunyasu 24 years and 2024 Ujaya Kunyanim Edema NDC both presidential and parliamentary and it's me affecting the kakra but share how our delegates because Yera said John Bekatre maybe say fear delegates it's if a nurse fear delegates ebe juma yebehu now here Western region 2023 Dr. BAWUMIA enya 7,927 representing 56.1%. Ena Ken enya 5,959 representing 42.2%. Na honso no neck to neck pa na nya asem ketwa. Eastern region so no Dr. BAWUMIA nya 13,674 representing 62.6%. Ena Ken enya 6,794 representing 31.1%. Eti year 2023 year presidential primaries no na che say Honorable Ken despite say oba mu so late no kra no otimi bo ne homoden ene year Dr. BAWUMIA e de pre neck to neck pa na enya asem kuto na mom year final results no e na endia mu Honorable Kennedy akompre kun e Japan ti say brede busia primaries no e koso na dia tete se sikatua so de enamu pa sikatua ene wo mu na obi a etua sika sikatua e koso pa enya asem keto from all the other camps as Siketua Ekoso. Now, Ebusia comment no be ene ho ma memfa emma na yento aso. The Pa Josephine I say good morning. I was just expecting you to come up. I'm watching you live from South Africa. Your child South Africa phone and it through Pretoria, Freetown, Johannesburg phone no. Your child wo no mo. Eye Kolandi or say Ken all the way that's Kolandi. Ibrahim Traore or say Ken Japan winning rate has moved from 50 plus to 60 plus at 11 a.m. Kennedy Japan will lead till 2 p.m. This won't change. Yeah, that's Ibrahim Traore. Yeah, Nana Yao, Jemfi, or say take your leading go away, okay? Hey, only Ibrahim Traore no the air show sano. Yatse. It's a busia or comment. Robert Midiaba, making kind of the amount. And I'm telling you, sir, this contest is a fierce contest. But new contest get to our air course. No, you go here abra. Honorable Kennedy Japan or casting the votes. Na yen sign rebusia.
In the voting.
Okay, then. This one. We are on already. Mic. Okay, mic. So please be turning around. Okay.
Honorable, some interview. Honorable, some interview. Some interview here. Some interview. Honorable, this is your company.
Flashing his Ghana card. To take part in the voting. Speaking to the they have assured that okay, then.
Honorable Kennedy, I compare with Japan, Tama Okoto, Naba, no, we no, Okasai, on Central for Edim Como, na Inti, the Honorable Kennedy, I compare with Japan, a kind.
I don't think there'll be repetition of what happened in 2023. We hope it doesn't happen. And we've all done our job well to prevent rigging and everything. So I expect a fair contest.
At some point of the campaign, it got a bit hotter and tighter. After this polls, if you emerge as victorious or otherwise, what is the assurance that the party would be able to come back together, form a unified front, and then go into battle in 2028?
I don't think it's an issue because we're all going to come together as one party and work. So there shouldn't be a problem at all. And you should, as for contest, you should expect that sometimes it gets very tough and certain words are used which are not palatable, but hey, you have to take it as it is. And that doesn't mean you should go out of the party. So I hope if I'm the winner, I will be able to bring the party together.
Okay. Some delegates are done voting, others are yet to. What would be your message, particularly to those who are yet to hit the voting centers?
Well, all I'll say, they should vote number one. With what I've seen here, I hope it's everywhere. So far, so good. Yeah.
Yesterday, I did speak to the team in Autu Senya East. They were raising some concerns about the manner in which the voter roll has been put together. Have you had any feedback from them? Has those challenges been resolved yet?
So far, I'm not aware of what you're saying, but I'll cross-check and see. I don't expect any violence. I mean, if you look at the number of police here and everything, yeah, we're praying. We're praying.
Thank you very much, and we wish you well.
Okay. Thank you.
In your short, Kennedy, Japan.
Ghana for Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President. Fear delegate to Mr. President. Yo, Abusia. Na obi be bisa se boko nso te sen. Ye nyina nim se boko sa bredi asumdwi enni boko bako sei. Na ye central for abo anan akoto boko ene ne importem. Ye ko boko kuru mu ne ye ko ha wa ho nso so no ene emeko. Eho ye din anase de na ekoso ewo boko. Ye ko boko mra. Baby a process for agege ban hwe baby a o ma bo ban ya timi hu te kuro ni ma yedin papa even po as when na abato ekoso no timi se bo kukuru no ata edin police for asisi pempi barriers ahodo no ma bo ba kwan mu nyina e na adwo boko wu se nipa no na mu baako ene baako betwemu a edi be don hwera nsa na baako nso so aba betwemu a teze kuro no e na abonyinya eda hosa nti boko e na abusua hu ne saa no nhu nipa kra nhu anoma kra wa bontene eno an say nipa ne mu baako say asumdue eni boko ene ne important na busia ye free boko ne emra asante mantremu aye honorable Simon Osei Mensa ono na ankane no ye asante mantem soafo wakwa akotona aba wo bantima abato mpeso aso bantima abato ne koso cultural center okumase ene oba asante mantem ban of NPP primaries ye hopa ene ya na ujamu mu ohye papa na honorable Simon Osei Mensa akotona aba owie no oni delegates ene Ghana fo nyina akasa
waha wamudoso yi na amanfo nso ekoto aba no omudi kinu din obi eni ho a oye dede mi hu se basabasa bias na misri nya mese said ye city safe samri enkoso sa kopim bra beto aba no awi na asombi embra we no ye den a nipa ba ko ne dede nkunu nti samri mi de emra ne campaign my campaign na wi me campaign about any campaign. I won't mention any candidate's name, Sylvia now. Name the young delegates na have trouble. The whole country, the Bayino, so the NPP and Kosa, and Fimpimbi, Muni, and you know what you know, become
ono ba de ba kwan na tan hu se abom be obi se media memne oba no sen na wate de ne aka kire fa
so far the am say me nyante say obi se midi ambem ana okoye no ahu ni di wo ma ba ne de nso mu nyina ba beto ko ma ba asompi na saa na beko akosie wie saa ne yehwehwe no mesre se obi ehu na de bi nanya ye obambofo wa omomodin no omonko report ade no mabambofo na bambofo no enhwe se no bisi aka no afa obi enfamra pensions
that's it
wa ha wamudoso yi na amanfo nso ekoto aba no omudi kinu din obi eni ho a oye dede mi hu se basabasa bias na misri nya mese said ye city safe samri enkoso sa kopim bra beto aba no awi na asombi embra we no ye den a nipa ba ko ne dede nkunu nti samri mi de emra ne campaign my campaign na wi mi campaign about ene ye campaign. I won't mention any candidate's name, Sylvia now. Name the young delegates na have trouble. The whole country, the Bayino, so the NPP and Kosa, and Fimpimbi, Muni, and you know what you know, become
ono ba de ba kwan na tan hu se abom be obi se media memne oba no sen na wate de ne aka kire fa
so far the am say me nyante say obi se midi ambem ana okoye no ahu ni di Oma ba ne de nso mu nyina ba beto ko ma ba asompi na saa na beko akosie wie saa ne yehwehwe no mesre se
right abusia enti honorable Simon Osei Mensa former regional minister of the Madi Ashanti region na yatene kan abusia sabre ye beko na yakutie de NPP general secretary eka na yefiri ho a ye beko bosomtwe na one of the presidential candidates in so na sa be kasa yura Dr. Osei Duchum Nemum, Yenkotie NPP National General Secretary Justin Kudia Frimpong lawyer wabichirim say abato no kone wie ya ni nyina no NPP na edimu enkunim Justin Kudia Frimpong semnie.
We understand that internal contest is part and parcel of our party's fabric, and that is what we are witnessing today. And so far, the reports that have gotten across the length and breadth of the country indicates that everything is going on smoothly. And I also want to commend the Electoral Commission and the Ghana Police. So far, they have conducted themselves very well, and they are manning the processes very peacefully. And that is what we expect. And also, the delegates across the length and breadth of the country are also conducting themselves. They understand that they have to follow certain processes before they get to the ballot space. And it is good. I'm proud to be the General Secretary of the party. I'm also proud to be member of the New Patriotic Party because of our conduct, how we understand internal democracy. And at the end of the day, after 2 p.m., the winner will be the elephant. It will not be a single individual. The winner will be the New Patriotic Party. After 2 p.m., when the Electoral Commission declares the results, we will no longer have any camps. We will not have Camp A, Camp B, or Camp C. We will have the New Patriotic Camp. And just as our forefathers did in the past, so the current generation will continue to do. And for Monday, we kickstart our journey to recapture power in 2028. So thank you very much, and we are good about what is happening. We understand that internal contest is part and parcel of our party's fabric, and that is what we are witnessing today. And so far, the reports that have gotten across the length and breadth of the country indicates that everything is going on smoothly.
Right, in Tebusia, the General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, Justin Kudia from Pond, lawyer, Nasem and Yetiano. Now, Dr. Yaw said the chum, or come on more pray, say, won't be the party name at the Aquabotum 2028. Wakakotana about some Chamberton person, so we know on a central food in common.
My charity for you, my medium for some change. Me buy original kwahu, ometike mu, obi enyame, bia eji me fefe so. Edu sese me kotumaba. Ti enche bia me wrom, ma kotuaba. Na je di sa haidi, no sa ne baby anso haidi. Omemu ni nyina baby eto abia no wa sem se baby ama dedro wia eboba bibia anso ebe kama. Na Ghana for enya ahotoso se NPP epa asumvie ene ede bibia obi tiemi a Dr. Bichum adwuma amaye onmasuamu nia menim bia metumi aye enu se ma me ginae na me waresem se etu ahene ne esi ahene fo obehu me e wo saa kwan no so na omo ena ye to aben omo ato abasonko de ama yenya enkra bia sa se obi bia firi mu me ba he obi ameka bi nsere me sa enti bosomtwe ha me wo ide menti bibia atesa my charity for you.
Right, Abusia, enti Dr. Yaw or say Educhum or no or pray say or be 2 franc kama NPP when you could no sign a Rashibi Jenny at the Madi share what was some train about 1 person. So can education minister and no or no and I attend can celebrate 277 polling centers across the country and at NPP when you couldn't ma just a one more air core about to also our moto now may you be Nabusia. You try when you have one crowd to tell. I am Ryan Quay, Jinaso Live, a far for crack to Abasia, Remy Spices, at a buffer na air boy chidom. It's Yakuti, Remy Spices or more above for and crack to Emra Cecilia and Nafi. Yanko, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, Ebeko, Akotuna Banianko Fan Remo.
Spices Naima. Hello. Mama Spices are ever Mama Gianni, I tasty, appetizing and delicious.
Spices day and one Remy Spices. Or deliver Remy, dependable.
Remy Spices, Remy.
Fiam Papa, what the Remy Spices you are doing here? And my journey you fine. Kai say Remy Spices there so who you swa. And for spices for Frobia Fra. If we say Remy Spices there or dinner home. Flavors no so there, baby. Chicken, goat, jollof, stew. Spices be our shushan. Remy will be your and for what you need and to chacha. Perfect. Remy Spices. And Adriani ya dekeke. Kai say Adriani be a spices here. For Remy Spices here nina.
Remy Spices, Remy.
FD a J Jodian Kratoyatum.
Spices Naima. Hello. Mama Spices are ever Mama Gianni, I tasty, appetizing and delicious.
Spices day and one Remy Spices or deliver Remy, dependable.
Remy Spices, Remy.
Fiam Papa, what the Remy Spices you are doing here? And my Gianni you fine. Kai say Remy Spices there so who you swa. And for spices for Frobia Fra. If we say Remy Spices there or dinner home. Flavors no so there, baby. Chicken, goat, jollof, stew. Spices be our shushan. Remy will be your and for what you need and to chacha. Perfect. Remy Spices. And Adriani ya dekeke. Kai say Adriani be a spices here. For Remy Spices here nina.
Remy Spices, Remy.
FD a J Jodian Kratoyatum.
Busia, yes, I'm a Munina, Aqua Babu, Oheneba Media, NPP Presidential Primaries 2026, and I did a live reports across the country. A Mamun to Adama, Obasabama, this overshare, now will be answer Kebi. For our comments, everybody, people making kind of do ding, any baby, I'll be free now, they are back. Now, will be chair now, they are back. They will feel so big in the waiting with their back. Now, making kind of at amount. It will enter, it will be a phone line, in sort of. Now, was waiting me a friend now, they were doing chair. Abba Nebusia, Saturday, young call a year or kind quiz south about to Empeswan, so a year called Prince of Peace International School. The Jan and say, when she went tree, or ye may be meant to me once be a sorry no elho. The Jan said, delegate such as a pussy for by or no, is your more quine, or more quine, or to my bawas from Dream. Now, a day meant to me once about young call or kind quiz south. Now, you go ahead, dear course, no more.
So you say, Malaysia would be the real push in this land.
Lawyer, I just want a few comments. I think the people.
It's
exactly what I want to engage. Some people are not happy with you engaging with them.
Don't worry, I'm not engaging them. These are the police station executives. So I need to make sure I find them a place to sit. They cannot be standing for over 2 hours. You see, there are elderly amongst them. You know, you don't want the unfortunate to happen. I don't want to use my mouth to say it. So I need to find a place to make them sit comfortably ahead of voting.
Some people feel you are maybe inducing them.
What is inducement about this? Should I wait for someone to collapse and then they will say, because I made them stand or the party made them stand for several hours, you know, somebody collapsed? No, I wouldn't have to wait for that.
But so far, what do you make of the process?
By the grace of God, it's good.
Okay. Lawyer, I just want a few comments. I think the people. It's exactly what I want to engage. Some people are not happy with you engaging with them.
Don't worry, I'm not engaging them. These are the police station executives. So I need to make sure I find them a place to sit. They cannot be standing for over 2 hours. You see, there are elderly amongst them. You know, you don't want the unfortunate to happen. I don't want to use my mouth to say it. So I need to find a place to make them sit comfortably ahead of voting.
Some people feel you are maybe inducing them.
What is inducement about this? Should I wait for someone to collapse and then they will say, because I made them stand or the party made them stand for several hours, you know, somebody collapsed? No, I wouldn't have to wait for that.
But so far, what do you make of the process?
By the grace of God, it's good.
Okay.
Right, Abusia, enti lawyer nana eje ba fo ewu a ye menhia south brashibedwani e nana yebisa nense no efe se na binum susu se okoto na ba wie no ne delegate ni bi edi nkomo ache so ye campaign no mchese tiamra enti nkebe ya onfiri ho no mo se kwan no fa so ye na kwa ese de ye wo kan sumsem bi achire omo no ero chichim se entisa na emu wo hwese omnyina be feel comfortable omatimi akwakoto ma Abusia ye kwata krade sisi ya na takrade eye police station executive or delegate any coordinators ni bi dia bom ho anya asem kutenya na se mo kire se sika bi a e wo se branch champion dem o no obi etia sika de so ye kwahwe bi mbrai
I don't get mad. I can eat. How? By watching.
Abusia sikasem ho mentebe ho ase na ama ne homene so ewo ehye takrade ede ne mpochem abusia asemi de asemu delegate for na Honorable Sarah Joa Safo kane dome kwabenya emrahye bedwani no no asan ye ankane Minister for Gender, Children, Women and Social Protection ono so ababontina be kase nyina nimse abato imu de wo support Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA wakoto namba e party headquarters na ofri ho no woni nsentwerefo edi nkomo.
Yeah, we are here to vote, and we are very confident we're winning.
Your preferred candidate is taking it?
Yes, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA is taking it.
Surely.
And we've worked towards it. Should we know that God is going to bless us with a massive victory?
Should it not go well for him, are we going to accept the results that come by?
We are confident it's going to go well for him. Well, whichever way, I think this party is a stronger party. We'll all come together at the end of the day and support whoever wins so that we can wrestle power with the NDC and win 2028 for our people. Yeah, we are here to vote, and we are very confident we're winning.
Your preferred candidate is taking it?
Yes, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA is taking it.
Surely.
And we've worked towards it. Should we know that God is going to bless us with a massive victory?
Should it not go well for him, are we going to accept the results that come by?
We are confident it's going to go well for him. Well, whichever way, I think this party is a stronger party. We'll all come together at the end of the day and support whoever wins so that we can wrestle power with the NDC and win 2028 for our people. Yeah, we are here to vote, and we are very confident we're winning.
Your preferred candidate is taking it?
Yes, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA is taking it.
Surely.
And we've worked towards it. Should we know that God is going to bless us with a massive victory?
Should it not go well for him, are we going to accept the results that come by?
We are confident it's going to go well for him. Well, whichever way, I think this party is a stronger party. We'll all come together at the end of the day and support whoever wins so that we can wrestle power with the NDC and win 2028 for our people. Yeah, we are here to vote, and we are very confident we're winning.
Lawyer Sarah Joa Safo na yete nkano enti ono so asem da to na busia yefri ho a chairman edema presidential elections committee NPP eseti honorable Joseph Osei Owusu Efenjo wise kan be kwai emrahye bedwani susu agba pro ewo polling centers ahodo di mu a na wode atudwa de ono so koye no wahunu na no sem enie yenkotie no
me shase obekwa ona mtomaba ene tibinemu a beba sele bi hunu obekwa ibi ata from isi for yo meduma e pese de on kache do me no approach also omama bambo no aye kese enti bibia da from ena yen part bonus will be to na base go said the susu sa na komai bompa yese nkosa nkotiti na se bia ni echi bidi kunim bia eye ne yi no ne nyina de akodro ene nika edinechi ni so ubia abe basa bia but wo hu se abrozi ko wa hapa enti so bia o pick na bia wo so wo domo mo de bejo so o bro o so pra mo sa di fe kira ma hu bia ni
chama yen kwa ma
se ya di gu akwa mo pa yempe bi ko twa de akotire obia vote ni secret nko ana oni document bia yesise se nyamba ma hu se o mu di so pepe e kwa so me shase obekwa ona mtomaba ene tibinemu a beba Said everyone over the fire. You get from easy for you over Juma. The person on catches on Bayano. A British also, or Mama, a Bambono, a Yakesi, and to be the form. And I am part of those who be at an Basebo. Said the Susu Rosana for my Bompire and Cosa City. That's a beer nature. We couldn't be a you know, in the Apodro and Nika Edition. In this will be a Basabasabia, but one who say a bruise for Papa, and it will be our pick now.
Right, I was your auntie, Ononya for Joseph, or say, was Joe Wise, can a year quite. Mfanchemi kane mrashebedwe no wasan ye first deputy speaker wo Ghana mrashebedwe for na ye chairman of the NPP presidential elections committee no on edawma no ye be kwai kane be kwai mrashebedwe ni atene kana wachirim say bibia kama na busia sabre den kwa Ablikuma South e wo encrimant temne mo nya ne tie se okudru ho no ma ye entokwa bi amane humene so nyina ne say delegate ni bia omo ekwakoto aba no ya disqualify them after say omo kwa assault a party executive say wo ho no mu na nti ya disqualify them akofa ensema ya Ablikuma South a choko ene ne importem ye mamprobi choko ene ne importem ho ene ya Ablikuma South kolebu importem ye nkomra Right, abusuya enti choko ene importem kolebu ne importem kolego no ne importem na yakwa bai na yenkokwa abri east delegate ni bi chere say sika bi a doctor you say edutwum ede aba no obi atnes kan so
no bi di TNT ama me na beto aba no ebe me ya ti misira no on Fred ye wode haja no na on fa TNT
na as a delegate or ton vote just for TNT
Minister Tonso na beto aba na ye beto aba ma ma akodi no so me TNT no dey ma TNT kaska na sika na me pe go to the baby ni pansa ya to say na be ma me ba chira dey secondary school ma wo me wo ba ko dey this kana me mo pe say odi TNT ama ni pa bi wan fa ma no ti won ka che ni pan say ka bri east ya to aba no go ma so da wo ma ko sika ni nyamba to ma ne famra all right go over when you be a kaya papa ikaya when you be a papa ikaya o say I want to vote you to vote the truth must always be said ni pata having for sika abikum di ama no onu kwa emfa see na 2023 agric minister ni policy na name wa ha so mo boy bi e fe no tega o di papa ni sika
na who evidence to that say
what evidence how the bomb will be that's what delegate you are having for and discuss about the man people obia kaska they are having for and book never lie and I don't know see na 2023 agric minister you think about the one farmer the 2 year the whole having for delegates no when you be agric minister you be odi ko abre isi for mo yawo
3 Dr. Afriya Kutosika obitina so e kwa East na we so no Dr. ya wo say edutwum sika so bi asan atena so delegate bu afu pa na abusia honorable Irene na Toshi Ado Kanetema West na Shebedwani ono aso na ankane na nadodan kwaku for dem no na ye administrator edema the district assemblies common fund oba honorable Kennedy akompere kwa Japan camp a ono udimu akotene pa nkofo kra kire say running mate slot ne de ono a na be kwama no Irene na Toshi Ado ai ono a e na be ko ede ama no ono so ababonte na be kasa or Chilim DT also delegated to my Honorable Kennedy Japan DT on Crano or switch free Dr. BAWUMIA camp at the bar Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan camp. You go to Honorable Irene Natoshi Ado.
End of the day, the process here very, very good. Member police for Nabaso, Abo Electoral Commission for Abaso, Abo delegates, Nankasa Swabaso. Me buy and the process here very nice, very smooth. Ubia and Kunto Pebia, Ubia and Yabasabasa. TM say ya tea huansi, say ye babe, elected your flag bearer, Tinyan Topa, and I'm very happy.
By the close of the day, then
by the close of the day, no, we share any say there will be peace everywhere. By 2 o'clock, actually at 3, I see we 2, but I guess they be more line anymore. They may be allowed to vote. Until actually by 3, near King Kind, Bibianco Boko, not Unyanko Powankasa, a Yidia, SSOD, and a Kokono for 2028. Message ne say, yeah, Bani Ababi, Nipa Baku, I will be the enemy. Enyen topa enye basabasa ye nyina ya campaignia mana be do say delegates nati unyame ate efom ate enti di obeba out ono no ye the best for 2028 eno nche say ono ye the best person amongst all of them, but for 2028 ono eno unyame eyi no say onko nanim ya kani nyina wo mo contest ye ne ye supporters ye nyina ye beba together.
Right, Ebusia, the Honorable Irene Natoshi Ado, former administrator at the District Assembly's Common Fund, and she is a staunch supporter of Kennedy Japan. Accross said that should be so. Honorable Kennedy Japan to me winning a primary say or no, and be power no, and I'll be winning. Say on my running mates, the any quarter. And Ebusia, Dennis Miracles Abuaje on a Casadema the BAWUMIA campaign. Or no so between say said the about to con bibia so far so good bibia eda na komo hwenu say about to kwa wie na Dr. BAWUMIA edimunkunim Dennis Miracles Abuaje.
I know your team has been monitoring the election across the country. Have you recorded any issues so far?
No, I mean I just voted. I just voted in my constituency. So I'm just coming back from my constituency. I stopped in about 5 other constituencies on my way here. And so far, the process has been ongoing. I mean, nothing major so far. We have done about 3 hours now. In the next 4 hours, I'm sure the process should wrap up. But it's a very straightforward process. We don't anticipate any major incidences. There surely would be minor issues that will come up, but those are things that can be resolved right at the polling stations.
And looking at how things are going, what is the campaign seeing? Are you seeing victory?
No, it's early days. Yes, I mean, the voting process has begun. So at this point, you just have to make sure that every voter gets a chance to vote, and then we wait for the counting. We know we have done our best. We know Dr. BAWUMIA has really put in the effort, and the feedback from the delegates is great. And so we know at the end of the day, by 3 p.m., the result should be pointing towards an absolute win for Dr. BAWUMIA.
Right, Ebusia, Dennis Miracles Abuaje and Ayatin and Canon the Casa Edema de BAWUMIA campaign team. The Busia ye call a year lejo kuku and afin so clock equally about 1 person so. And some person said delegates will fupa, much say. A yes, KBS 700 cities transportation. A was a de breomo na commode facano. Ubiat naso. Or much as a ukupi mo ye clote cole constituencies na. Electoral area coordinator or no. What naso? What nasicano so? And I want so a war a year lejokuku such as Sikano cry a show about the crown. Sikana maybe do Sikan, you know, much say free. Honorable Dr. Brian Champion and Chain. Or Monsanka Sikano. Saying a delegate and to express your Mabufu, or clotically. And I feel so let you cook our two persons.
So
Oh, I am saying the candidates know we are the TNT Kakabai, said the delegates will be on my own free, will be over China about what I say, and also the Biafaka, the Biafaka, a idea war, MPs, you home in normal yet. But you know, I think a bright chap on the end, almost a short. I'm for 8 years, Kakra say, we are TNT, no, you check a clear in our short. What I say, it's another as a and for I week, but that's I don't know there. Be a cost of a fair. Oh, mini blind camp, but only in general. What I say, Kennedy in the general, BAWUMIA in the general. It's also in the general, but only the end on I say. But the last one, I don't know where I'm going, but almost on my normal short. I got a champion here. Me two. I got two. Me BAWUMIA, me Kennedy. I champion. Then I walk, you know. Yes, he can ashort. And they say, I have a champion one kind so this carry the mamma. Almost some of the Canaba. Next, can go for bar. Election, the baby around 12 to 1 o'clock. And to open a yacht to Abanivia, cannot be going. And yet, TNT, on the sham, and Jessica, as our mom said, Chetua, or so I'm TNT. Oh, and let me do him a Martin woman, but my OBI TNT. Oh, I'm talking about me.
Right, everything I share all lejo kuku about to empesa so crying in a so clothy. About to empesa so and crying a to one can be say almost if I be no matter so you know some of the crowd you who actually into we a dissatisfaction I express MC Mama Lou in Shraba also share live free Germany yet chia papa that's Shraba MC Mama Lou that's the pa Josephine Dapa or say hello Josephine yet chia papa that was Nebusia honorable Kwabena Japan. Also can omo pray to Franca Diama NPP among you could ono. Also so essay or your confidence say about when we end no. Now with the munkunim. Or bra okupi mo no one campaign officer was set up or en crying. You could see honorable Kwabena Japan.
No, just a short video. How's the mood like? How are you feeling?
I'm good, I'm fine.
And I believe you are hopeful.
Very. I mean, it's an election. So when your message resonates positively, you leave the rest to the voters. They have the power of choice. So at the end of the day, I've been able to communicate and I'm happy. The rest is for them to decide. At the end of the day, it's a party that is the eventual winner. And we are Democrats. The NPP has been responsible our tradition for the sustenance of democracy right from 1948. So we belong to a very strong democratic tradition. I'm hoping that all of us will be sportsmanly. At the end of the day, whoever emerges the victor, I'm hoping that it is me, whoever emerges the victor, will represent the party well for us and then win the confidence of Ghanaians and the trust of Ghanaians and be able to give us power.
This is not the first time, the second time that you are contesting.
It's my
third time. And looking at how things are going, do you think they've been able to galvanize the base very well?
Of course. I mean, The first time was very different. The electoral college was very small, just 10 executives of each of the 230 constituencies in those days. Well, not that many, and they all crammed into Legon, if you remember, in 2007, to have that election. Right now with the expansion, and now a slightly more expanded electoral college, we have about 212,000. That's a significant number. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think I've mounted a very effective and efficient campaign on a shoestring budget. But I've been able to make my case. Everyone who cares to know knows what I stand for. I do believe that I will energize the base of our party for them to remember the very foundation values of this tradition, as I've always said, is what I call the triple S.
Right, Abusia, Honorable Kwabena AJ Japan and Yakwa Kwatsan Kan. Abusia, across the 277 police centers, you have 276 constituencies in Ghana, 47 in Ashanti region, and a national headquarters in Sonoma created one police center. International is 277. Now you heard him say by 2 p.m. now polls are close enough counting. I shall say, Oheneba Media. You try home abasisi a yenkoye yewaha. You try home abana ye the other stories are poppy up the echo so mountain, maybe attentions rise, maybe a sundry warning the echoes in ano ye the abron penny for summer. We can everybody in out of an edit bro. Bidding at the encore for that sebre. Abusia yenkoye ye basisi.